morning, everybody. It's your boy Joekooldatrucker, man. Back down in San Antonio, Texas. At the HEB, man, distribution center over here off the Pan Am Expressway. There's so many things. So many things wrong with this place, you know, and I'm not really one to do a whole bunch of fussing, you know, but one of the things I will say is that it's very high-paced, you know what I'm saying? It really is a plum mess. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like real quick, you know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Okay, now, I'm currently in dot number 183. And if you notice, let me show it to you again. Let me show it to you again. They have a telephone pole with the doggone poles around it so nobody tears at the telephone pole. But, you know, you can look and see that the little stanchions around it got their war wounds. You know what I'm saying? Folks trying to bag in. Basically right where I'm at. 183, and I think, what is this over here? Either 182 or 184. You know, one of these old docks. So, I've been here a few times before, and I've been lucky to get docks, you know, a little down the way, you know, not right behind this doggone telephone pole. So you got 9 people trying to back in, you got another 8 trying to get out. Ah, man, it's like the freeway in the morning. You know what I mean? It's a hot mess. And then, on top of that, you got to try to give the actual people that work here, you know, the ones that move trailers around with the yardies and all that there, you know, you're supposed to give them the quote-unquote right of way. So not only do you got to be nice, but on top of that, you got to wait. And then you gotta try to squeeze in these different spots. I tell you what, man, it's never a dull moment every time I come to this place, man. You know, and again, you know, I love what I do. You feel me? I do. I love what I do, man. The job is very, very beneficial. It's very rewarding. You know what I mean? All the things, you know, it really is the job for me. But some of the stuff, if I had hair on my head, I would consider pulling it out. Nah, man, but all jokes aside, man, this doggone telephone pole being right here in the middle of where you got to do, where you got to conduct your business. It ain't right. It ain't right, man. It ain't right. But what you gonna do? You know what I mean? This day place, hey, man, either work with it or, well, you know, I don't cuss, so I don't want to tell you what the alternative can be, you know what I'm saying? So I just say it like this, either you can work with it or move on, you feel me? So I say today was my day. So I basically had to snake around the doggone thing. I got other trucks and trailers waiting on me, like, but the good thing about it is I'm getting better and I'm getting faster. And I'm getting a lot more confident. You know? Hey, you got to after 6.5 months. You know what I'm saying? You got to be making some kind of improvement. And if you're not making no improvement, then this may not be the job for you. But I already told myself that I was going to be the best at this. Yeah. So I already said I was going to be the best, so I'm not, I ain't tripping on that there, man, you know. I am doggone tired, man. I really am, you know. It's my last load, you know. I got about 52 minutes of drive time, so they're not going to be quick about it, you know. Their motto is hurry up and wait. And most of these places like this are like that because they deal with so many trucks, you know what I'm saying? So much stuff going in and out and in, you know? And I get it, you know what I mean? So, one of the things that I've come to learn that, thank God that I've already been, is patient. You have to be patient, man, if you're going to do this job. It is a virtue. It is the key. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not going to speed up for you. Especially
say a command
when you have a bunch of stuff going on like this here. Fast-paced, high-paced, you know. It get on in here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and this ain't the only place like it, but this is one of the places that is like it more, you know, just from my experience. Very fast paced, you know what I mean? You got to know what you're doing or you're going to tear up something, you know what I mean? But, you know, when you're backing up, man, you got to take your time, man, because, you know, that doggone trailer get away from you, man, you know? So it's like, you got to take your time, but at the same time, you got to kind of, you know, get a move on, you know? And that's what's exciting about it, you know what I mean? And I'm glad that God is allowing me to get better, you know? I think I'm pretty good now. But, you know, I'm a very modest fellow, man. Very humble, so I always believe that I still have a long way to go. Even when, you know, I'll have years in this industry, I'll probably still be saying the same thing, that I still have a long way to go, because every day is different, you know. So, but yeah, man, you know, I just wanted to kind of vent a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You know, just a friendly vent. You know, so you get up in the place, you know, where you take your paperwork and stuff like that, you know. Ain't nobody at the desk, you know what I mean? Yeah. He ain't in no rush. She ain't in no rush. They're not in a rush for you, man. And it's so crazy because it's like, they're not bragging or nothing, but this industry does a lot of things for the world, you feel me? Not just for America, for the world. And we get treated as we're at the bottom of the totem pole. And if you want to get mad at everything, then you're going to be up creek without a paddle. You get mad at everything, this ain't the job for you, man. It's not going to work out in your favor very well. You're going to be banned from a lot of places. They're going to have your face and your name all up on the security guard shack and all that mess. You feel me? Yeah.
man, don't nobody want to do all that there, man. So, patience and just accepting it for what it is, man. You know?
Say a command.
Oh, hush. You say a command, doggone. That's me arguing with my ELD. Y'all want to try to run my life. You know what I'm saying? Doggone women, man. Yeah. Real or computerized, doggone. They always trying to tell you what to do. Nah, but patience, man. Patience, really, man. I can't stress that enough. And another thing that I suggest is be polite, man. You ain't got to go over the top with it, you know? But one thing that I like to say is I'll just, I'll speak. I'll ask how they're doing, you know what I mean? If I get a reply back, and a lot of times I do, sometimes I don't, you know. I'll say, I'm good, and thank you for asking. That lets them know that it really does mean something to you that you asked, how am I doing? Because a lot of times they may or may not care. And it could just be, just reflex, so to speak. Them saying, hey, how you doing? I'm fine. How are you? I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that, Basically, talk to them how you want to be talked to. 8 times out of 10, you'll get the result that you want and that you desire. You go in there with an attitude, you're upset, you're bringing your problems from home or whatever the situations is, man, to your job, man. You're going to have a bad day most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So, talk to the people how you want to be talked to, man, and be patient, man. Those are 2 things that I really recommend as I'm...
Say a command.
Oh, hush, woman. As I'm getting deeper and deeper into this game, man, So, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Those are just a couple suggestions that I wanted to just shoot out to y'all, man, those that's thinking about getting into this trucking game, you know what I mean? And you already know what else I'm gonna say, man. Raider Express, man. Fort Worth CDL School, man. I had a partner, man, that was trying to get on, though, and for some reason they didn't accept him. I thought he had all the qualifications that was needed, but they didn't take him. So I'm kind of disappointed about that, but he's a fighter and he's going to go and find something else that will suit his needs. So he has my support. You know what I'm saying? I told him keep me updated. You know what I mean? I like to hear your progress. And everybody else that
60%.
I didn't ask you that. And everybody else that say that they were inspired by me, I appreciate that. And I really would like to hear from y'all, man, to see, where y'all going and where y'all been, you know what I mean? I see a couple of the fellas that, was looking at my videos and stuff earlier that are actually out on the road, man. That makes me feel real good, So, Raider Express, man. Fort Worth CDL School, man. If that don't work out for you, man, take a look at Melton. My boy Mike's there, you know what I'm saying? He tried with Fort Worth. It didn't work out for him, unfortunately, so he went somewhere else. And he's prospering, and I'm proud of him. TMC, I heard of them. That's another good school. I think they're predominantly flatbeds, but it's 2,000 of them, and I don't even know if that's the right number, but basically it's a bunch of them that you can check out, man, if you really want to get in this game. But just know, some things are going to be taken away from you. You know what I mean? So if you're ready for the lifestyle change, then this is what I recommend to you, man. Raider Express, Fort Worth CDL School, man. And then everybody else. Again, like I say, not putting nobody down, not putting no other companies down, but Fort Worth's been good to me, man.
50%.
I seen some of the comments, man, you know, on the YouTube. Folks, it's a lot of folks that agree that this is a good school. Come get your training and then go elsewhere. Hey, man,
Brightness is at 40%.
if that's working out for you, man, I wish you nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? I really do, you know. And I'd like to hear from you guys too, man. You know, I just like to hear progress, man, you know, positive progress, you know. That's why I try to make these videos, to show you guys positive progress, the ups and downs too, you know. It's gonna be a few of them. Best believe it. But again, man, like I say, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. This doggone phone of mine might stop recording, so just want to say one love, man. Joekooldatrucker. It's a brother living life by the mile, man. Y'all be good, and y'all be good to each other. And I'm out. Peace.
Brightness is at